never blinking. You were beautiful, just like a flower.
I put this on last night. My absolute favourite overnight mask. The Vitamin C Overnight Glow Revealing Mask from the Body Shop. And it smells amazing. Oh, if you don't have this, get it. Because I know I've just put skincare on, but it just hits different, you know? Just hits different. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, I don't know what time it is. I am going to do some makeup. You know, I was going to tan this morning and then I thought, I really can't be bothered. But I also went out and purchased something the other day and I thought actually I'm going to give it a go because I've heard a million and one good things about this. So I went to the Boots in Silverlink because they stocked this brand, and there was a lovely girl called Georgia who did a colour match for me. I think I told you guys a few vlogs ago that my regular foundation, this one, which I absolutely love, is great for when I've got a tan, but when I'm not so tanned, it doesn't match basically. So I went and got the Huda Beauty. It's the Faux Filter Luminous Matte in the shade 120B Vanilla. So it's pretty pale, not gonna lie. I haven't wet my sponges. I'm gonna go do that first before I apply it. Okay, so sponge is wet. Like I say, I've seen some good things about this on TikTok. And the girl who did the colour match said one pump will be enough for the whole face. I've just remembered I haven't put any primer on. My goodness, as you've just seen, I've just put my skincare on as well. Yeah, so I've got quite a bit to do today. I've already put a load of washing out on the line, which, oh, sorry, there's a spider outside my window. Like, not on my window, like it's literally like dangling in midair, like away from the window. What are you hanging? Oh, you're hanging off the roof. How random. Yeah, so what was I even saying? I cannot remember. I'm going to look back at this when I'm editing it and go, Jess, why didn't you finish that? What you were saying. Anyway, I did want to also talk about my hair. So my hair's currently in a hair mask. So it's not like the normal slick back that I do. Oh, okay. You don't need much of this to get full coverage. Oh yeah, I've got a load of washing already out on the line. Was that what I was talking about? I kind of feel like this is making me look even paler than before. Alright, we'll blend it in, we'll put some contour on, we'll make it work, it'll be fine. Yes, I've already got a load of washing out on the line. I want to get another load out before I go anywhere, even if it's just like on a clothes error and then put outside. So yeah, I've also just slicked my hair back because it is hair wash day, but I want to I've got a hair mask in, so I've slicked it back with a hair mask, which I've not actually done before because I've always managed to, because whenever I put a hair mask in, I always feel like I put like too much in and it just looks like not like slick back, but I think I've got the right amount now in to make it kind of do its thing. And I look really weird right now. This is not my shade. Do you know what? We're just gonna work with it. We're gonna make it work. We'll put the rest of my makeup on. It's gonna be fine. I think because I've got no eyelashes on, it just looks really, really pale. What were you thinking? I can't tell whether I absolutely hate this or if it's alright. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup because I'm just going to trust the process with this one. But yeah, so I've got rosemary in my hair, which is the usual. I use that one and the Vitamin C hair mask from Hair Syrup. I've got that in and I'm going to let it do its thing whilst I'm out and about. I need to do a full food shop, which I was looking at my finances the other day. And I was like, the way I have been food shopping over the last like few months is not the best way I can be food shopping. So what I've done is I've basically looked at how much I'm spending. I've reset myself a budget. I think that was the other thing that was kind of making it go wrong, was that I hadn't set myself a budget. I was going in, picking up like very basic things as a full food shop, and then I was running out like midweek. So then when I was running out, I was having to go back to the food shop and buy things all over again. And I don't know, I was kind of like buying things with no aim. So like, essentially I didn't know what I wanted to, like sometimes I had a couple of meals that I would want to eat throughout the week, so I'd like buy ingredients for that, but then I wouldn't really accommodate for the rest of the week and like buy just things that I could make a lot of different meals with, do you know what I mean? So what I've done is I've actually gone and notice I'm really dragging my bronzer down into my forehead because, ooh. Yeah, so I've basically, I wouldn't say that I've meal planned. I'd say that I've picked enough meals for the week that I can switch about if I want to. So I've not said, although I've written it, it sounds really odd, right? I've written it on my weekly meal planner as Monday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, Tuesday, breakfast, lunch, dinner. But I'm not kind of like absolutely sticking to that. It's more gonna be these are the meals that I've bought for. If I fancy one over the other, I will have that. If I fancy Wednesday's dinner on Sunday, then I'll eat Wednesday's dinner on Sunday. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll just kind of look and say, okay, but I've got these ingredients for this recipe, so I will just switch them over to whatever I'm feeling. And I feel like that is a good way to do things, because I'm not being very like, so then I'm not very like, you must eat this on this day, but then I've got food in for recipes, which means that I shouldn't have to go back to the shop because I know I've got recipes for a week, not for like a couple of days. So I'm gonna go to Aldi. Also, I need to go back to Dunelm. I bought a curtain pole for my new curtains and it was too small. I didn't measure it, to be honest. I didn't measure the area for the curtain pole, if I'm honest. I just kind of matched it to something else. Oh, what did I do? I can't remember what I did, but I looked at it and I thought, yeah, it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Didn't even cover the whole window. So I need to go back to Dunelm, return that. I'm hoping that the bigger size is also in the sale because the curtain pole that I bought was in the sale. I need to be very careful with what I'm doing here. I'm still feeling very pale, but I'm hoping that once I get some mascara on, that might change. But I do feel like it looks very, like I've just been washed out completely. I don't know, maybe I'm just not used to having pale skin with makeup on, because whenever because I don't wear makeup very often, when I do, I usually have a tan, like 99.9999% I will have a false tan on, or I will be on, you know, tanned in general. But I'm hoping that it's maybe just something that I'm not very used to. I don't know. Putting my powder on. This is my like favourite way of putting powder on. I would never have pictured myself using loose powder however many years ago. I was always like was it the Rimmel or the Maybelline like powders? They used to be my ride or die because they were so cheap and I just used them to just set my face. But this, I don't know, I just feel like I get a much longer wear out of loose powder because I'm putting it on where I want it. And like, I'm very much like smashing it into my skin, like you are not budging kind of thing. Rather than like, I don't know why, with powders before and a brush, I would like brush. It's almost like taking your makeup off because you're brushing it away. Whereas this, I'm like patting it into the skin. Anyway, let's put some mascara on. I'm still absolutely loving this one from Stila. I got this in a Pretty Little Thing, what's it called? What is it called? Mystery box. One of them mystery beauty boxes. Yeah, I got it in one of the Pretty Little Thing mystery beauty boxes and I was very skeptical about it because I don't know, just mascaras never really, I don't know, just never really did anything for me. But this is the first mascara that I've used and I haven't worn false lashes. Hang on, I can't see properly. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Since using this mascara, I haven't worn false lashes in about 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Maybe longer. When was the last time I wore false lashes? The King's coronation? I don't know. But I don't know what it is about this mascara, what they've done to it, but they just give me give me eyelashes basically, because I mean with mascara before, like yes it would be there, but it would be very obvious that like I had thin lashes, whereas this one, I mean some people might just think it's clumpy, but look at the difference, and that's just one coat. I don't know what to say, but I just love it, and I will definitely be repurchasing it, which I kind of think in terms of those mystery boxes, I've been very like negative about them. I still am unsure whether I think they're worth it, but when you find a product like this in one of them, which to be honest I would never have normally picked this up in the shops, like if I don't know, unless I'd seen some kind of hype around it, I would never have picked it up and gone, yeah, I'll try that. I don't know, it makes me not want to wear false lashes for the first time in God knows how long, because it's so like thickening that like I don't need to, basically. Put my eyebrows on. I'm also kind of getting to the point where I need my eyebrows doing again, and I'm so nervous after the last thing that happened where I came back with 2 giant slugs across my head, and I had to put nail varnish remover on it to tone the dye down. I'm a little bit nervous about getting them done again. I won't lie. But they are getting, I can see a few like straggly hairs. Do I just do them myself? I've done them myself a lot of times before, but sometimes you just need them like done by a professional to like get them back to how they should be, because no matter how much I do them myself and I'm, you know, I'm good at maintaining them, but like in terms of shape, I mess that up so much. I feel like I just need like some coloured or tinted lip balm and I might be okay. I need to put some mascara on the bottom. This is the other thing actually about mascara. So although I use that Stila one for my top lashes, I wouldn't use it for the bottom ones because I feel like I would get it literally everywhere. So I'm using this Iconic London one. Again, I think I got this in the Pretty Little Thing beauty box. But I think it's something about the wand on it. Just makes it easier to do bottom lashes because it's quite skinny. I feel like the makeup isn't really as bad as I thought it was. I think just initially I was very like, I'm not used to being pale and having makeup on. I don't know. Maybe it's time that I finally embrace the fact that I'm pale. Oh, I could never. I need my false tan, I'm sorry. And do you know what it is? How warped is it that we've kind of almost been conditioned to think that my skin, my natural skin that I was born with, does not look better than the patchy, dirty looking false tan. I just, because I mean, I've still got a patch of false tan. Why do I think that this is better than what I was naturally given? But I'd never give it up. I never would, I just wouldn't. Today's little outfit of the day is some flared leggings from ASOS, I think. This bodysuit is from Primark, a belt and a white shirt. And then I've got my pandas on. This, I need to show you the sofa right now. So, me and my boyfriend have devised this, we'll call it a way of life. So basically, I've had this corner sofa, which I've whinged about, I know. People are telling me to get a sofa cover for it. This is like beyond baffling for me because I can't work out what kind of sofa cover I need because the size of the sofa, let me just show you it, right? So this is the mess that we currently have. This is what we call Sunday sofa, where we swivel this bit round and almost create like a bed and we just sit and we just lie when we're chilling. And yeah, it looks like a right mess, but I am going to sort that out. But basically what I was saying was that the sofa covers, like I need one which will first of all cover this absolute monster of an arm, and also I would need matching covers for every single one of these pillows or like something similar. And all the sofa covers that I've seen online are just for like generic sofas and not ones which have like the individual pillows at the back. So I just don't know what, I don't know what to find. If anyone has a similar sofa or a similar shaped sofa and has used a sofa cover, please let me know or send me links because I can't work it out for the life of me. Because like all the ones that I'm seeing are like three-seat normal sofas, or it's the arm sofas which have like fitted backs and not like the individual cushions. So, and I don't think I would want a sofa which didn't have matching cushions. Do you know what I mean? Even, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go about my day. I need to get some, I think I might go food shopping. Yeah, let's go food shopping first. Oh my God, it is so freaking hot. Goodness me, let me turn my non-existent aircon on. I just need something. Whew. So I actually decided to go to Dunelm instead. I'm going to take these off. By the way, these sunglasses I get quite a lot of questions on, and they were from, they're from Benidorm, just in one of the shops. I'm sorry, they're not like a branded sunglasses that you can buy, but if you go to Benidorm in one of the shops, I like that. I don't know if they're supposed to be a pretend brand, no. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Dunelm first. I know I said I was going to go food shopping. I've got my pole that I'm gonna return and get the longer one. I just figured it would not make sense, especially in this heat, to go food shopping and then go to Dunelm and all the food would be like getting warm in the car. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna go to Dunelm first and then Aldi. But I need this window down. Oh, goodness me.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move.
Right, I'm back from Aldi now and I've put everything away, and I bought a watermelon. I don't really know why. I have never bought a watermelon like this before. But I just saw it and I thought, I want to do some watermelon chunks. So I think I'm going to do that. Cut this up into chunks. Now I'll have a little snacky snack on it. I didn't really know which one to pick, because I know there are ways of telling as to whether one's like juicy or sweet, but I didn't know what that was. And when I was in Aldi, I did try to Google it to see if I could get like a quick answer. Without watching videos, like I couldn't really get a proper answer. So yeah, we're gonna have some watermelon, I think. Oh. Oh my goodness. My chunks. How do I store the rest of it? Because I feel like it's going to dry out if I just leave it as it is. I'm going to have to Google that. But yeah, let's try a little bit. I haven't had watermelon in ages. Tastes like watermelon, funnily enough. Just whilst I'm having my watermelon. This meal planner or weekly planner has been amazing. So I bought this a couple of weeks ago, and I did show you guys back then, but if you missed that or whatever, I'll leave a link in the description. It's just from Amazon, and essentially I've put on there, I think, to be honest, with the breakfast I'll probably stick to that. Maybe with the lunches. I mean, today I was supposed to have pea and ham soup. Why is that blank? I don't know. But basically I've purchased my food shopping based on these meals, but it doesn't mean that I have to have this meal on Tuesday, this meal on Friday. Like, I can just switch it up, knowing that I've got all of the rest, like knowing that I've got all of the meals or all of the ingredients. But I love this because it obviously comes with these little magnetic pens, the rubber, and it's just great to have. I can just kind of see what I've got, if that makes sense. So like if I'm struggling, or if I don't know like what meal I want, I can just look at the board and say, okay, I've got ingredients for the chicken Caesar salad, so I'll have that. Obviously if I've already eaten it, then I won't have it anymore, but you know, I'm just looking. This whole using a mask as a way of slicking back your hair, I actually really enjoy this, because I can wash my hair tonight knowing that it's had a mask in it like all day. I love that. Made myself a little Caesar style salad. It's not like a standard Caesar salad, but I was initially gonna go across to Tesco's when I went to Aldi, because the Tesco's and Aldi's are like not that far from each other. I was gonna go across to Tesco's and get one of their Caesar salad kits, because I haven't had one of those in quite a while, and I was like, I love Like, I absolutely love when I get one of those. But then I thought, why am I going all the way over to Tesco's just for a Caesar salad kit when I can quite literally make it myself? So I've used sweet gem lettuce. I've just cooked like a batch of chicken just to pop into the fridge for other meals. And then this is what I've used for the dressing, which is just from Aldi. So yeah, I mean, in terms of croutons and things, I'm not really fussed by that. The only thing that I would add to this would be probably bacon. Although you can sometimes have an egg on Caesar salad. I don't know. But I haven't made an egg. But this is what I'm having for my lunch. Hi! How are you? You having a sunbathe? Oh, you look so cute. Oh, hello. Oh, look at him. You are boiling. How long have you been sat here? He's boiling hot. So cute though. This is a massive pile of washing that I need to sort through. The joys. I really need this space, Billy, but I really can't move you. Just because I really just don't want to. But look at you. You're just too stinking cute. Also, talking about Billy. So last night, right, I was in the shower and I heard this like when I was getting out of the shower, I heard this like sawing noise and I was like, what on earth is going on? Anyway, my boyfriend has made this for Billy. So this is Billy's playhouse. It's got a door and a window. He went in it last night because we put some catnip in it, but I feel like if we put some if we put like a little blanket in it, then he might go in and just have a little snooze. I feel like he'd quite like that. Yeah, I just thought that was so random. But yeah, that was so random, but it's apparently what my boyfriend gets up to whilst I'm in the shower. He starts making things for Billy. Anyway, I was gonna grab my phone because I really wanted to get a picture of Billy with the sun on him. Just because I'm one of those like cat parents that like have to get a photo of their cats like 20 times a day. That is literally me. And I just want a nice picture of him looking so cute. So cute. You're spoiling me, boy. Wow. Wow. Oh, baby, you look lovely. Oh, you're just so cute. Can I get any more? Okay, I think I've taken enough. Right, I'm back in the car and I've got 2 parcels that I need to post for Vinted, and it's Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm not 100% sure if they'll be open. But it's just like a convenience shop. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna go and post these, and then I'm gonna go and see my boyfriend. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and post these, and I'm gonna go see my boyfriend and then just chill out. But I am just gonna end this vlog here because there's not really much else going on. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.